The personal budget is an element within the education, health and care plan. What the three bits of the personal budget are is there's one for education, which obviously covers the education element of Jack, and that is what pays for Jack's one-to-one worker, Sophie.
It works quite well, me being employed by Jack's family, because they can pick somebody that suits Jack. The personal budget allows to support not just in lessons but out of lessons as well, with like personal care and things like that.
The care plan, which is all his social activities, which enables him to access the community and do things that any mainstream child would do, and it enables us to pay for the taxis to get him. He also has a friend who he just goes to the pictures or football or something with.
I got a one-to-one called Dominic, who they lessons in the old school, and they just get on like a house on fire.
And then there's the health one, which Jack needed speech therapy and things like that, and that would have paid for that. And I've got to say that when we first did it, it was quite terrifying to think that we were going to lose what we thought was the statement, but it's absolutely transformed our lives. You can go to Kaleidoscope and get help, or you can go to Sendias and get help, or the council themselves will help you.
Families are able to use the personal budget and the short breaks in quite imaginative and sensible ways. And as a principal, we believe strongly that this choice and control that they have over the personal budget in buying services is very important.
I think the big advantage of it is that it gives the control to the young person and to their family for them to make the choices that they want to take place, rather than them getting what works for a number of students. They get that very individual support and they can tailor it at a moment's notice.
Sophie ensures that he's safe. She sees to his personal cares when he's in college.
Sophie gives me a lot of independence, so that as the college people not know me and not know that I'm capable of and what I can do on my own, that Sophie does.
He's built up a lot more independence being at college, rather than having somebody sat next to him going, Jack, you need to do this. I know his little quirks and how he likes to do things, and I know when he's like pushing the boundaries, whereas other people might think that's just his disability, and it's not. It's Jack being a human.
That she lets me do it independent as I can do.
Jack has improved unbelievably this year.
I never been good at maths. GCSE maths, I always struggled, and I think this year I got a very good chance of nailing it and getting a C. So everything is going well at college.
Jack is so happy in college. I know he's safe, which is half of your worries as a parent with a child with additional needs.
This is all building up to the courses is to do educating to disabled people. The main goal is I want to look into advocacy, like going into schools. I like helping people, and it gives me some independence.
Jack's health has improved by going to the gym. It's just amazing. He's just bulked up into this incredible young man. He's an incredible human being anyway.
I'm training in the gym so it will help me conquer the netters. I do it because it's a challenge. I like challenges. I like pushing myself to the limit. But then you get to the top, the achievement of it, and you just go and reach for it, and it's the most outstanding feeling in the world. You can't ask any more of that. I go to Telechair in Hull. I need a taxi to get there and back. I wanted to be in the Telechair team a long time. From the moment I took to the chair and that, and started playing it, I loved it. But now, it has transformed my life. I feel like independent, but at the same time, I am socialising the taxi driver and the team. So it's very beneficial for me. And it makes the non happy, seeing me happy. So it's a happy household here.
I never know what he's going to come up with the next challenge, But he's been acknowledged by people. You know, he's had the letter from Theresa May, an award from Theresa May. He carried the Olympic torch when he was younger. BBC Radio 1 Fundraiser of the Year. He's done so much fundraising for Bloodwise that, you know, they write to us on a regular basis. The difference that have made to our lives is just absolutely unbelievable. His social life has improved tenfold. We have the workers we want, so with people we trust. Every element of Jack's life now is catered for, and he is enriched, I think is the best word. His life has improved to a level which I never really expected him to reach.
But the most important part of these reforms is actually the fact that the personal budget short breaks and the various ways in which they can be developed will lead to improved outcomes for these young people. And that's the most important thing for us as a local authority.